Oh my gosh, that was funny. So first you're going to clean out your kitchen. There you go, you're done. And you're going to get the cake mix that is at the very tip top of your cupboard. So you're going to take that cake mix that you put a very big effort in getting, and you're going to put it into a mixing bowl. But you're going to need to open that cake mix first, so if you're using a knife, be very careful, like I did. And you're going to take the cake mix and put it into the mixing bowl. Try not to get it everywhere, but I kind of failed at that, so it's fine if you do, just don't let your parents see. If you do make a mess in your kitchen like I did, it is totally fine. There actually are some benefits. You can draw in the powder and make little fun pictures on your counter. Just make sure you clean up afterward. And after that, you're going to look at your box to see what other ingredients you need to complete your cake before you put it in the oven. I needed 1 1/4 cups of water, but I just did this because I have like a D in math. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say D? I meant D+. That would have been like really embarrassing. So I put that into the bowl along with the mix, and I just mixed it up. You can get in there, get your hands dirty. There's nothing wrong with that. Just make sure you rinse up afterwards because you don't want to get everything else in your kitchen dirty. For some reason, my recipe on the box didn't call for an egg, so I got an egg, and I didn't crack it last time. I actually put the whole egg in, so I cracked it this time. Thank you for the person who suggested cracking it. I followed the directions perfectly, and I also got some sprinkles, but they weren't coming out fast enough, so I just took off the top and poured them all in, the whole entire container, because there's no limit to sprinkling, is there? And again, don't hesitate to get your hands dirty. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. So if your hands do get dirty, you can always wipe them on your countertops, and once you are ready to do so, you can take your batter and place it in your pan and preheat your oven for 30 seconds. And you want to put on oven mitts while your oven is preheating, because if you don't, you will get burned very badly, and I don't want that to happen to any of you guys. So, once you have your oven mitts on, you can take your cake and put it into your preheated oven, and then press the buttons and get ready to bake that cake. And I tell you, it is a real struggle to push buttons while you have oven mitts on, so you're gonna have to somehow take that oven mitt off, and then I just did 1, 2, 3, 4, which turned into 12 minutes and 34 seconds in the oven. While your cake is baking, you can clean up the mess that you have made, because I made a big mess, and you can take your paper towels and wipe off your countertops or do whatever you need to do to make your kitchen unmessified. Unfortunately, I didn't get much cleaning done because I got impatient and took my cake out of the oven early, but it actually worked out. It was all done, and I think if I would have left it in there for the full 12 minutes and 34 seconds, it would have probably burnt. So I just got a spatula, and I took my favorite little serving plate that everyone would eat it off of, and I got my cake. And make sure to get like the liquidy stuff at the bottom because it can be used as icing and whatnot, but for the real icing, you want to get the stuff that is in the very tip top of your cupboard once again, and I had holiday stuff left over, so I figured I'd use that. And it came with sprinkles, so I put more sprinkles on top of the finished cake, and that really worked out for me. And the tool I used to spread the icing on the cake was a pizza roller, because I figured if it had the icing on it, it would get the icing like within the cake, so it was kind of like an ice cream cake, but the ice cream was icing. And since it was a really nice looking cake, I figured I would put dishwashing soap on the cake, because whoever looked at it would be like, ooh, I really want a piece, and I could film them and prank them and whatnot. So I took icing and I covered up the dishwashing liquid, even though it was green, so it totally blended in. And I think it's gonna work out perfectly for maybe like late April Fools or something. So I just took that good old stuff called tinfoil, put it all over the cake, and I put it in the fridge, and I couldn't really find much space for it, so I just kind of had to stuff it in there, but that's fine. Sorry, Mom! Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and I hope it put a smile on your face. Bam! And Slayland, here we are again. Every Friday we just have fun and hang out here. Guess what today is? Today is the day that we hit 300 subscribers, and yes, I do say we, because it's you guys. You guys are the ones that make it possible, and I can't thank you enough. It's literally impossible. And I'm about to fail here in the middle video, so if you'll watch with your eyes for a second, bam, I just fell in the water in slow motion. Here we go. I'll see you guys next Friday. I love you. Bye.